Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Esme,
And I'm Roger.
and welcome to Roger and Esme Vlogs. So, for today's subject,
Some Filipino parents encourage their daughter to marry a foreigner.
again, guys, some. Let me pinpoint that some, not all, but some.
Yes, so before we start, maraming salamat sa iyong suporta o paghigugma sa among channel.
Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell for new uploads and new videos.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and start. So first of all, we have to make it clear that some Filipino, not all, some Filipino parents encourage their daughter.
Yeah, I for once actually am I experienced that with my parents because there are a lot of reasons, but we actually try it to be a minimum of four reasons. So one is poverty problems.
Yeah, poverty problems. First, if let's say for example the parents or the daughter come from a wealthy family, for sure the parents would not really say that okay, you have to marry a foreigner to save us.
No,
They don't say that because they already have the money. Well, for the average or
poor.
poor family or yeah, poor family, there are some parents that they really encourage the daughter, especially if their daughter at let's say for example at 20 years old, they came up into their mind that our solution or
In
in order
order,
for you to save us is to marry a foreigner.
yeah, in order for you to save our situation right now, since we're not wealthy, we don't have money, we're relying on work and work in order for us to survive and to have 3 meals in a day. So for them, they would always try to, even like the age of 15 years old, 16, 17 years old, they would try to tell their daughters to don't marry a foreigner, marry a no don't marry a Filipino, marry a foreigner, because so that you can help us and so that we can be wealthy in a practical way, right?
Yes, not to the extent that you are wealthy, but saving in a poverty stage, like someone who can
Yes,
support them,
true.
because they know if you date or marry a foreigner, they're so generous and they're willing to help the family also because they know that or the foreigners know that the Filipina is family oriented, so it's something that can um, hurt her if they don't want or she don't want to help her parents.
Yes, that's one of the, I would say, most parents would try to make it as a, what you call that, a way that they would try to tell, oh, we raised you, we took care of you when when you were a kid, and you don't give that back to us, you don't help us. It's like the way they try to tell that to their daughter is, of course the daughter would also try to be guilty. It's like that.
Yes, they would feel that to their daughter that you have kind of obligation. Let's say, for example, if you marry a foreigner, and you have a kind of obligation to help them, right?
Yes. So that's actually the most common words that I hear from my parents way back before.
Yeah, and
Yes.
especially for like what I said earlier, especially for poor uh, family or parents, they would really encourage their daughter to marry a foreigner. But once again, not all Filipino parents, not only rich, not only poor, but there are some Filipino parents.
Yeah, only some guys, not all. Next is better life and future. So, of course, they would think that you're financially stable. They would already think that their daughter would be in the good hands, right? They would think that, oh, my daughter would already have a house. My daughter would have a better future for her future kids because you can supply or you can provide, and that is the most also common mindset of parents, right?
Yeah, that's their mindset. And to think, guys, most parents, they always think that you are rich, so they don't know that all foreigners are not rich. You're working so much, you're working so hard way back in order for you to have savings for your future. Then they don't know that you have a problem too, right? So they always think about their self. They don't
Yes.
think about about
What's
you, what's going on, or what's your situation now. What's on their mind is you can help them. You can,
Yes. So again, guys, not all parents are like this. Some. So next is they would always not just the siblings but also the extended family. So you have, or they would think that you can help the siblings or the extended family working abroad. Since you're a foreigner, you can easily access, they think, this is at their mind, okay? They think that you can help them with working in your country. So that's the mindset of parents. They don't know that it's really difficult to process the papers.
yeah, they think that since it's for example the neighbors would think, let's say for example the neighbors would think, and you would say, oh, Roger, you have your sister has a foreigner husband, so then you can easily go like abroad. But they don't really think that it's really hard, and it's not. We can say that it's not in his hands for me to go abroad, right?
Yes,
Because
that's true.
he's not handling or something.
Yeah, because processing papers, even though that you're in that country, is quite difficult. It would take a long process. So that's the Filipino mindset, guys.
Yeah, so we can say that's the misconception, especially for old generations.
Yes, because they don't know the entire story of how you process and how you work there to get a working visa. So, yeah, it's the same as every country. It's difficult to process a working visa. Even though that you would have a foreigner like bayaw there,
Mm.
right?
Yes, it's really hard. So they should change that kind of mindset.
Yes. Next is, of course, good genes. Good genes. And believe me, guys, if you're foreign, you have a husband that is a foreigner or a boyfriend that is a foreigner, and you're pregnant with their child, they would always say, "Oh, your baby would really look pretty," or she he would be handsome because he is mixed. They would always say that. Marry a foreigner so that you would have good genes.
Yes, don't marry a Filipino because Filipino has a flat nose.
Yeah. If you marry a Filipino, your kid would be morena or moreno, right? A dark complexion. And
True.
that is the reality. That's the sad reality. And I would always say that, oh, my husband is handsome and I don't care. Yeah. Good thing that most Filipinos right now are already open to Filipino beauty, right?
Yep. And the good thing also, they or the misconception is like changing because um, way back, the misconception before is really bad because people, Filipino people will always think that you are rich, you have a good job there in your country. So, but once again, I have to address this that Filipino people, we should change this kind of mindset. We have to
Yes.
know what are their backgrounds. We have to know that same as Filipino, they are working too to survive.
Yes. So don't think, guys, all Filipinos that is watching this vlog, not all foreigners are wealthy. They work hard for it. They actually save money for it in order for them to retire here in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's just that their money, the value of their money here in the Philippines is way higher compared to our money. So that's why we
Yes.
can say that they are rich here when they are here in the Philippines.
Yes, true, guys. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching this vlog, and I hope to see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.